welcome back to my channel. Today I want to do a video on back to school supplies haul. I wasn't like a huge fan of school. I tried really hard, but I definitely wasn't a straight A student. Like history in me, no, it never clicked in my head. I just never did very well in that course. As you guys can tell in the title, I am doing a giveaway on all the things that I have purchased here because I'm not going to school, so I wanted to give it all away to you guys, and I will let you guys know at the end of this video on how you guys can get these things. And yeah, so let's get started. So the first thing that I got was this pink and white notepad, and seriously, if I went to school, I would be so excited to go because I have some banging things down here, okay? Anyways, this notebook has this little pink and white stripes, and it has this silver, I don't really know what these things are called. Are they like little divider things to divide where you left off? I don't know. But I think it's so cute, and I made sure to get college ruled because I hated it when I bought notebooks and it was wide ruled. Like, that was my biggest pet peeve when I was in school. Like, who writes that big when you're past the age of 12? The next thing that I purchased was something that I used to purchase seriously every single year. I was a huge advocate on planners. I cannot do things on my phone. Like, I can't put reminders or like homework things, or like seriously, you shouldn't even have your phone out during class. So my biggest thing was getting a planner. Basically, when you open it, it's pretty generic. It has a calendar here for the month, and then it breaks it down by weeks. I loved having these date chunks here because then I could put my homework and things that I needed to do, or whether I had dance practice or whatever it was. I felt like it was such a great way to keep me organized. The next thing are these Sharpies. This is the smudge-free Sharpie, and it's like the thinner ones. When I studied for exams, I always had to write notes, and then like I wasn't the type of student that could just like sit there and listen to what the teacher said because I just couldn't, it wouldn't stay in my head. So I would always take notes, and I was so big on making sure I color code things. So I was that type of girl, and if you're that type of student, don't be ashamed, own that. So I got you guys these Sharpies, and they come in a pack of 4. And the next things are these mechanical pencils. These honestly were bomb.com. I was obsessed over these. I know it sounds super nerdy, but I loved these type of pencils. I love this because these erasers work so well, and you could scroll it up, and it has little rubber things for your fingers so your fingers don't hurt when you write a lot. And honestly, I'm not even gonna go into how much I love this because I sound like a nerd bomber. So that's that. And the last school supply that I got were these pencils. Honestly, look how adorable this pattern is. I just wanted to include this in my haul because when I was in school, I used to carry around like pencils that I didn't really like using or that weren't my favorite. And if people, you know, like next to me wanted to borrow it, I'll be like, oh yeah, you can borrow these. And I wouldn't be really upset if they kept it because a lot of times people kept it. But I thought this was super cute, just in general, even if you keep it or if you let other people borrow it. It is so adorable. And the next thing that I got was this cute little Altoids, and it's the small mini ones, and it is in the flavor Winter Green. At my school, we weren't allowed to chew gum. Although my school was outdoors, they were just like obviously anti-gum because people were probably sticking them under the tables and chairs on the floor. So I always carry around mint with me because I used to eat Chinese food and like chili cheese fries, and my breath was not fresh. Like it was, I didn't want to be smelling that in 6th period. The next thing is hand sanitizer. Why? Because I am a germaphobe, and especially during flu season, I feel like everyone gets sick, and I am so anti getting sick. I hate being sick. I don't know anyone who likes being sick, but I seriously despise being sick. So whenever I let somebody borrow my pencil or, you know, touch doorknobs or whatever, I'm always like, so I felt like I need to get this for you guys if you guys are as germophobic as I am. And this scent is in Totally Tangerine. It smells so good. It smells like something from Bath and Body Works. I don't know off the top of my head. And the last thing that I picked up were these 2 masks. One is in Refreshing Pomegranate Peel Off Mask, and the other one is a Purifying Tea Tree and Witch Hazel Mud Mask. You might be wondering, like, Rach, why did you pick up masks for a back to school haul. People tend to forget that going back to school is not always super exciting. I went to a school where there was 4,000 students. It was high school with 4,000 students, and the pressure of just being around so many people and acting a certain way and looking a certain way, or talking a certain way, getting better grades than other people, and etc., was super stressful. And studying for exams and stuff like that isn't always great, in my opinion. Maybe some people like studying for exams. I personally did not. And so I just wanted to include something that would make you relax and kind of just purify your face, especially if you're breaking out and stuff like that. Doing a mask is really, really good for calming your skin. So that is basically everything that I purchased for the back to school haul. And so now, time for the giveaway. I wanted to basically thank you guys and give this back to you guys because I don't go to school, and I thought that if you guys wanted to use it, and you don't have to be a student, you could be a mom, you could be an aunt who has, nephews or daughters, sons, whatever, who want to use it, then you guys can all enter. Everything that I showed you guys, I purchased 2 of. So I wanted to do one giveaway on Instagram and one giveaway on Twitter. You can definitely enter in both Instagram and Twitter to double your chances of winning. I will put all the rules and whatnot down in the info box below. And I think that wraps it up. And don't forget to like and subscribe because I make videos every single Sunday. And I will talk to you guys next time.